How'd your interview go? Sorry, I have been meaning to ask, but things are so busy.
How did that interview go? It was not an interview, Kay. It was an ambush.
An ambush, huh?
Yes, ma'am. And not only that, respecting my words or not, I guess I would have had a better luck if I had attended a Klan meeting.
Oh, come on.
You don't believe me? Listen to this. Sarcastic. So, your resume talks about experiential learning pathways. Isn't that disruption? Our teachers follow proven methods that we know work very well.
Oh, I know you. You gave them a tongue lashing on proven methods, right?
Not exactly. Had to be polite and civil, didn't want to be voted off the island. But I told them that our current curriculum is archaic. Okay, I didn't actually say that, but you know, that it fails to connect theory with practical application for students. Experiential pathways provide context, real-world application for what they are learning. It increases engagement, retention, and prepares them for real-world careers.
Logical. Makes complete sense.
Huh, to you maybe, not to the robot sitting there looking at a script and hearing beep, beep, beep because the answers were going off the script.
I don't understand. You are not talking about some groundbreaking discovery that just came out yesterday. The whole world has been moving in this direction. You've shared so many examples, right?
How do I say this? The challenge with this generation is that they are living in a bubble. They probably go home and sit a black and white home like I Love Lucy, where their wives wear hoop skirts and are waiting to serve them. We are not in the 50s anymore. Time have changed.
And we need to change. You tried telling them that?
I tried, Kay. What do you think I was doing? I told them, stability. Don't make that stagnation. The world outside these walls is evolving at an incredible pace. And do you know what Mr. Thorne said? He leaned back, looked at me like I was a child asking for a pony, and he said, "We value candidates who understand the unique needs of our district and our established practices."
Established practices. That's code for we've always done it this way and we're too tired to change.
Exactly. Too tired and too old and too goddamn stubborn. Listen to this when I brought up my proposal for industry immersion. I suggested we partner with the local tech hub and the manufacturing plant so seniors could do credit-bearing practicums.
That's brilliant. It literally solves the why am I learning this problem. Wait, you're shaking your head.
Trying to stifle my scream. That's what I was trying to do. Miss Gable, who I'm convinced hasn't smiled since 1994, just totally dismissed it and said, the complexity of vetting these partners, it sounds cumbersome. And the liability, it's much safer to keep the students on campus where we can monitor them. Yeah, like the monkeys in a zoo that we must keep in cages.
Brilliant. Exactly.
I should have said that in hindsight, seriously. I knew by that time that I'm not going to get this job. Why not just give them a piece of my mind?
So they told you no right there?
You, my sweet lady, you're jumping ahead and skipping past the best part.
You mean there's more torture?
Did I just call them robots? Weren't you paying attention, girl? There was one more question on the script about what I feel about the recent improvement in playground, and they have painted the classrooms a consistent gray color.
No way they actually said that as something they are proud of. Unbelievable.
I started off on physical environment, flexible learning zones, moving away from bolted-down desks to collaborative spaces. Mr. Henderson actually laughed. Yes, he laughed, not because I was funny, but because I was pathetic. His response, if our students aren't in rows, how do we know they're learning? It sounds like a recipe for chaos. We need to simplify, not complicate.
Wow, I'm speechless. How do you possibly respond to that?
I didn't have to respond. That wasn't a question. Like that Meryl Streep scene in The Devil Wears Prada.
Huh? Meryl Streep? Ha!
Caitlin, were you asleep when they were teaching pop culture?
Not asleep, but probably arguing with the barista that they cannot run out of coconut milk. By the way, I do know who is Meryl Streep. Seriously.
You know what I realized? I didn't lose a job today. I escaped a cage. They were not looking for a leader. They were looking for a monkey who could fit in that cage.